Hello people of Earth, what is up? It is ZK Plays and I am back with another video. So today I am going to be doing how to build a modern house on Minecraft. So first things first, let's get our block palette. What you'll need is white concrete, grey concrete, you will need light grey stained glass. You will also need quartz and quartz stairs. You may also need sandstone and
what's it called?
Dark oak planks towards the end of building the house. So first things first, we're just going to start off with our stairs. I think I'm just going to fill this bit in with some grass very quickly just to even everything out a bit. Oh, that's bad. Right. So first things first, we can start off with the quartz stairs, and what we're going to need to do first is lay out some concrete. I would say about 5 blocks of concrete and 5 stairs on the concrete. Now after you do that, we're going to take away all of this grass just here. Right, now after you do that, you want to lay out some more concrete or quartz. To be fair, I think concrete would be a bit better. And then put our stairs on the concrete, and then some more, yeah. Okay, so put some more concrete down. I would say do about 4 layer things of concrete and stairs. Yep, that's about enough, I'd say. Now after you do that, you want to go to grey concrete, and you just want to put 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there. So put them on the sides of the stairs so they kind of make stairs. Then put 1 just over here, put another 5 there, just to kind of add some texture to everything. All of this is grass right now. It will be something completely different later, but I won't say anything yet. What you want to do next is just add some more. Oops. Keep on going into quartz. I'm so
Dumb.
Okay, so let's add some more concrete. You want to add about 3, just 3 width and 5 length, and then go up again with our grey concrete. So then after you do that, you can add 1 more white concrete, so it becomes 4 width, and then add some more stairs on that next layer, and then just keep adding white concrete and stairs. So as I do that, you guys can too. I would suggest adding about this much. This is 6 stairs, so from the front so far it will look like this. Perfect. So then after you do that, what you want to do is just add some more white concrete just here and allow it to stretch from here and then going down like this. If you're building this in survival, then you'll need to have quite a few materials, but it's mainly just concrete and quartz and glass. So really all you need is, like, in terms of raw materials, sand, gravel, and then you have to go into the nether for quartz. But if you do want to build this in survival, I don't know why you do, but that's what you need. Right, so I've basically added another set of grey concrete there, and you might want to add 4 more just over here So from the side it will look like this, from the front it will look like this. If you want to touch this up a bit, then just add grey concrete, to be fair. So I'm going to add some grey concrete because I think grey concrete looks better, but of course it's up to you guys. Right, so as you can see, I've added some grey concrete just here. So now from the side it looks a bit better, and from the front it looks pretty good. So after you do that, what you want to do is fill in all of this bit with white concrete on the side. Now we could either make the under the stairs bit a garage, or we could just leave it as anything we want. I'm not going to be making it a garage in this video, because then it would just take a bit too long, but of course you guys can if you want to. It's just another room and it adds to the entire house as a nice little thing, I suppose. Or you could do like a horse pen or something. Now after you do that, what you want to do is add some more white concrete just over here, and then start stretching out with the white concrete. I would suggest doing 4 width, and in terms of length, I'm going to make it pretty long because this is the hallway. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 length and 4 width, quick maths. And then we're going to start on the pattern as well. The pattern is a bit complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes extremely simple. The pattern is literally just grey concrete and light grey stained glass, but I'll show you guys very soon. In terms of over here, we can just take away this block and put that over there. It looks a bit weird at first, but it makes more sense. And you can also do it going down just here for the white concrete, just to fill the space, because we're not really going to have anything over here. Right, so as you can see, this is what it looks like from the front. I'm going to add another 2 for the length of the hallway, because I think it's a bit too short for now. What's going to happen is when you go down the hallway, the bedroom will be up here, and then in terms of the living room, so there's going to be an outdoor living balcony space here, and then the actual living room here, and then you can also go out to the kitchen and the dining room on either side here. So that's what it will look like. Now we're going to start with the pattern. So the pattern is quite simple. It is, I'm going to take away this actually and just put grey concrete there. It is 3 grey concrete and 3 light grey stained
glass.
I always get that wrong. So as you can see, that's the pattern, and it goes very well with the entire house, to be fair. It looks really nice. So just keep doing that all across the corridor, and when you're done, just move on to the next thing. So as you guys can see, I've pretty much almost finished. Yep, I've finished the pattern. Now what's going to happen is we have to get dark oak doors from construction and just add 2 right over here. You can add 3, I suppose, just to make it look a bit, more like real and fill the space that we have. Put some white, or I would suggest maybe grey concrete on top to go with the pattern. And as you can see, this is what it looks like from the front. It looks absolutely perfect. Now we're going to do the roof of the hallway, and then we're going to fill the hallway with light. So the roof of the hallway should be 2 high, and then the same width and length of the actual hallway. So as you can see, that is the roof of the hallway done, and this is what it looks like from the front. It looks really good so far. Okay, so in case you're wondering, I just did something. Over here there was like a little corner, so I just took that away and just made the corridor a bit wider. So because before it was a little bit too narrow. However, if you've already done it, it's fine, but now it's just a bit more wide, which is better. And I'm just going to take away this bit of concrete here as well. So as you can see, it's quite a wide, spacious corridor, and then the door can be here. I'm just going to add in the door now for the bedroom. So as you can see, it's quite a big corridor, so I quite like it. In terms of the lighting, in my opinion, the best lighting to use would probably be lanterns. However, you can use sea lanterns, torches, or invisible lighting if you're in creative mode or survival with cheats. But of course, the lighting is completely up to you. So as you can see, there's a couple of lanterns here. I just prefer lanterns instead of torches or sea lanterns, because you can't really, like, they're not too visible, but they're not too invisible either. So and they just add a lot of light into the room, and they fill kind of the empty spaces as well. So I think they're quite practical. So the next thing that you want to do is start making the bedroom. Now the bedroom should be the same width, which is 5 blocks, and the same, and not the same length, just a little bit smaller in terms of length. When you get to the 4th block of length, you want to increase the width by 1 block. Very simply like this. Start doing stairs up to the bedroom. So what I've done with the bedroom here is I just added some stairs, so you can basically get up to the bedroom, because the bedroom's going to be quite high up in the house, I suppose. So it's quite important to just have those stairs. I'm just building the wall now out of white concrete for the stairs, and then we're going to actually start building the floor of the bedroom. So as you can see, this was an outline of what the floor is supposed to be, so I'm just going to take this away, and then we can actually start building the floor of the bedroom. So the floor of the bedroom should be the same width, 5. If you want to make it 6 width, then that's fine, but I'd suggest just keeping it as 5 for now, because the roof is going to have quite a big width as well. You can make the length really as big as you want. I wouldn't suggest making it too big though, otherwise then it just looks a bit out of place. I'm just going to make it this big, and then yeah. So after that, I think I'm probably just going to add to the width and then start doing the pattern of grey concrete and light grey stained glass. Right, so as you can see, I've done the pattern of light grey stained glass and grey concrete. There's one space here, and then that's basically your bedroom done. However, the roof must be 2 up, same width and length, but there is a catch. We add 1 to the top of to the second block of the width and length. So in case you're wondering what I mean, it is literally just this. So we just add 1 block to kind of suggest that, to kind of show that it's like hanging over, which creates a quite cool effect for the bedroom. This is what it looks like so far. Those are the stairs leading up to the bedroom, which is why there's no pattern there, but that's absolutely fine. You might also just want to add some concrete here as well, just to start creating the wall. And then you might want to add some glass in here. So as you can see, I've just filled all of the space here, and I'm just going to finally fill the top of the roof of the stairs. Stairs is kind of like a separate room. This is what it will look like from the front, and when you go inside, so far this is what it looks like. You go in, and then here's the bedroom. So in terms of just filling in the roof, just over here, we're just going to fill it in with normal white concrete once more. There you go. So for lighting, I'd suggest just putting a lantern in each corner of the bedroom. In the stairs, a lantern just on top of the windows, just over here. So there we go. There we have our lighting, and then we open the doors to our bedroom, and here it is. You can add, I would suggest adding a light grey bed in the corner, maybe some chests or a crafting table. So we can just do that very quickly now and start adding the interior of the bedroom. The bedroom is the easiest to add the interior in, which is why I'm doing it now. So yeah, probably just add a crafting table in each corner, and then some chests over here, an armor stand possibly. Yep, I would suggest adding an armor stand just there, and then even some bookshelves. Over here. Right, so that's the bedroom done, including the interior. From the outside, it would look something like this. As you can see, you can even see some of the bookshelves and the chests in here, and the lanterns and the windows over there, and it just kind of fills up the space of the house really nicely, in my opinion. So the next room that we're going to be doing is the living room and the outdoor living space. The door should be over here, and you can add a dark oak door just here. You should be getting some white concrete, adding about 5 width just next to the door, and then in terms of length, for the outdoor living space, you should add 2, 4, 6 length, because the outdoor living space won't be too much. The outdoor living space is just a small balcony, won't be like protected by anything or anything. You'll just have a small sofa, maybe like an umbrella for the shade. Now what you want to do is just mark where the wall separating the living room and the outdoor living room will be. Now we can start making the living room. So the living room floor will be a bit bigger than the outdoor one. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 7 width and 8 length. And you just want to fill that in with white concrete. So as you can see, we have done the floor plan of the living room and outdoor living area. Now we're just going to start doing the walls. So what I would suggest is using the same pattern that we've been using with grey concrete and light grey stained glass for the walls of the living room. The outdoor one won't have any walls, so you can just leave that as it is, but the living room must have walls, so just fill that in now. So as you guys can see, we've done the walls of the living room. Now I'm just going to quickly fill in the roof. Now, as it says in the title, this is just the part 1 video. In part 2, which I will release next week, we will be doing the kitchen and the dining room areas, as well as touching up on maybe the swimming pool as well. And then I will also be releasing a part 3 in 2 weeks, where we finish the swimming pool and basically all of the outdoor areas at the bottom of the house, like the entrance and the fountain. So as you can see, I filled in the roof. That's the living room. We can do the interior now, but we're going to do the interior of the outdoor living area first. I'm just going to add in our dark oak door. In terms of the outdoor living area, we're just going to add a sofa and an umbrella. Now for sofas, what I like to add is I go into construction and get some wool. Since our theme is grey, we're going to use grey wool. And then I also get court stairs, which I have in my inventory. And then I just kind of build a sofa off of that. So as you can see, that's our sofa just there. Now we can even build an umbrella sort of thing. Probably maybe make the sofa just a bit smaller so we can build the umbrella next to it. So the umbrella, I would get a dark oak fence, and I would also get some yellow carpet. Just build the dark oak fence up, connects to the sofa, which is fine, and then put the yellow carpet just on top of it. You can also use yellow wool and just kind of put the yellow wool next to each other. I wouldn't suggest doing that though, because it looks a bit strange, but of course it's up to you guys. It looks okay, to be fair. I'll use that for now. Yeah, I'll use that for now. So as you can see, we've done the outdoor living area. The only problem that I would say there is when you go outside, the umbrella's immediately there. Maybe just take away that bit so the umbrella's like a 2 type of thing, an L shape. Now in terms of the indoor living area, same thing. I like to add a sofa, so we're going to get some grey wool and use our, I think I got black wool by accident. Grey wool and court stairs. And I also like adding like a plant. You can use a plant pot, or you can use a fence and dried kelp, which is a great way to actually make plants. Probably use scaffolding as well to make the under bit, if you like. There we go, that could be our plant. And then in terms of our table, we can just have a small coffee table here. We wouldn't really need a TV. If you want to add a TV, then you can make your living room a bit bigger and just add a small TV with note blocks, which is in items here, note block, and black carpet. So that's part 1 of the video on how to build a modern house. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So far, this is what it looks like from the front. It looks really good. Later, we're going to have a swimming pool here, a grand entrance of sandstone and dark oak here, and at the back, which is going to be in next episode, a kitchen and a dining room. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 2, which is coming next week, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks, bye.